Okay, welcome back to Deus Ex, and welcome back to Vanderberg Air Force.
The snipers heard your helicopter and took off. You guys saved my life.
I'm glad you're alright. Why is Majestic 12 attacking?
You with the NSF?
We have a common enemy, if that's what you mean.
MJ-12 is short a UC. They lost the one in Hong Kong, and now something has happened at the Pasadena Ocean Lab.
Are the Vandenberg labs safe?
The base is locked down until we can destroy the enemy bots. Unfortunately, MJ-12 disabled our own bot defense system, and no one has been able to activate the backup power.
I could give it a shot. Where are the controls?
There are 2 separate units at the west end of the base. It won't be easy. MJ-12 has hacked the security grid and taken control of nearly all of our defenses. Turrets, cameras, alarms, and they have snipers everywhere.
Easier than a straight fight with military bots.
I suppose you're right. I can give you a map. One of the units is in the main complex. The other one is in an exposed location. The activation code is 5868.
Okay, looks like we have some robots to deal with. And to activate some generators. Yeah, there's actually
Enemy bot destroyed. 3 left.
well, that was a good use of the lava, destroying the big bots. Do I have tractors? I do, yes. Snipers in there, so well, not exactly snipers, but so after a while, the second mission was obnoxious. Yep, there they are. Okay, now we should try to find our way down. There's a little green hue shining and the sound of a camera. So of course, one thing is that when you're actually in this hacking mode, even though you might hear the camera doing that warning sound, but it's actually not, the alarm isn't actually gonna go off while you are in here. Let's see. Two guys over there, 2 rods. Which is of course one avenue of approach.
Lot of troops up this way?
I don't know. They had me locked up until a minute ago. My assistant's still being held somewhere.
I don't think I've come across him.
If you want to look for troops, you should log into the security network. The username is Command, and the password is Zebra42.
Not a bad idea.
Come here. There's a little bit of electricity in here. Yes, that corpus here. Oh, we had a range weapon modification. Pretty sure this one had the regeneration. And no, actually no, Cloak and radar transparency, so can use the bot over there. The medbot to install that Zebra bot.
Organ intro.
Yeah. That's something you can do. You can turn on the turrets and okay. around. Okay. Now we are loaded with lava rockets. Oh, I forgot to actually install this augmentation. Okay. And that's also one of the benefits of having a silent running 50 at 68.
That's one switch. Now find the other.
Okay. Now be careful.
There goes another one. 2 left.
Yep. 2 left. And take another one of these. Oh, there should be, I think, one more guard patrol here. Yes. Okay. There should be.
Enemy down. One more bot, and the scientists can open the security doors.
Yep. One more bot left. Because this level is really generous when it comes to these lava rockets, which is understandable since one of the key points of the whole mission is to destroy these bots so that a guard, one of those soldiers, and a scientist in there. Sneak in and eavesdrop.
Let's see how well you can follow orders.
I will die before I betray Dr. Savage.
You will be permitted to work in one of our laboratories, but you must be willing to follow orders.
I hear footsteps. I'm not sure where this scientist usually or some of the other guards. two guys over there.
Who the hell? Ah! Oh! Ah!
Let's see if she'll calm down.
You alright?
Where the hell are the bots? They're supposed to exterminate these...
MJ-12 cut the power to the defense system, but don't worry, the situation's under control.
Except for the control room, this building has been totally overrun.
Maybe I can do something about that.
Be careful of our defense systems. MJ-12 reprogrammed them and locked our accounts. There's a back door, but I haven't been able to try it out. Log in command, password Zebra42.
Thanks for the warning.
Yep, so that's another way you can find out the console. The login. Now, if you actually just kill the guard before the dialogue between the guard and her has initialized, you can't actually like talk to her. Possibly some oversight or glitch in the code. $58.68.
The bot security system has come online. All bots will have power, but you have to open the bay doors manually.
Okay. Yeah, let's turn off the cameras for now. Okay, so there's still one more bot left and a couple of troopers further down the line. But this is also open, so you can just okay, this side.
Target acquired.
Okay, big bot left. Should be on this side. Yep. So soon those bots will engage in a fight, but it's 2 against 1.
You won't find cover in the comm building. Base is locked down until the bots are destroyed.
Yes, I dare not assist with the loud rocket because it's too close to the base and the explosion can actually spook and maybe even turn hostile those
That's the last of them. The base is no longer under lockdown. Maybe someone in the communications building can put you in touch with Savage. I'm gonna leave you for a bit. Believe it or not, Tong's in California. Sounds like he's in trouble.
Okay, now that all the resistance has been taken care of, you come to this area, and if you come here before actually like finishing the level, then you can actually explore it. Because if you wait until the very last moment to come here, then the game will automatically basically end the level. take you to the next one. So we want that gas grenade, you have to come here early. Now, there it is. It is possible to, yeah, make a big save. It is possible to kind of jump there. Yes, good. It's not the easiest jump to do, especially if you don't have multi-tool. Okay, nothing else. If you don't have speed enhancement, but yeah, we don't need the goggles and range mod. Solo shotgun, cigarettes, medkit, but we're full. And I think that scientist over there has well, flares, and then it also has, they could buy us some, but I'm full on. So, okay, jump down there, you die. It's a rather large level. Very large. Oh, it's exterior.
Scanning area.
Okay, time to meet some of the scientists who are inside the comm building. Hello.
I need to talk to Gary Savage.
How does it look out there? We got those bots brand new from a guy in Hong Kong, but I guess we should have locked down the power grid, huh?
I took care of the enemy bots, but there might be a few snipers left. Be careful.
We think Dr. Savage and the others are in the control room in the second floor of the command building, but communications are down. The person we sent to find them hasn't reported back. We gave him our key to the control room.
I'll check it out if you want. How do I get there?
The trapdoor in the back room goes down to the utility tunnels, which connect to the command building. We had to send someone that way because of the shooting. Maybe he didn't make it through the radiation. I don't know. He had no protection. The only hazard suits are in the command building itself.
Okay. There's, yeah, Tunnel 01, Omega 2A. Darts. A augmentation upgrade canister. Okay. Now what else? What don't? Oh, again, I forgot to install the other augmentation. I don't know. Spy drone, regeneration. Maybe for now I'll actually take the power recirculator. I'll start to upgrade these. Yeah, there's a sniper, some sniper ammo. Right, okay. Actually, they might think on this side we had. Okay, I guess not. I must have remembered wrong. Okay, anyway, let's head down.
JC, I'm depending on you. When you find Savage, get him to help you uplink Daedalus.
The Milnet computers should be near the control room on the second floor of the command building.
Alright, yeah, those are explosive barrels. There are some spiders in here, but gonna need to. Oh, did the bot not see me? Less than optimal, but okay, yes. Now that I actually okay, plus tunnel 01, Omega 2A. Yes. Then turn off the turret. No more darts. Yeah. And that's the way to do it. And we have explosive barrels in here, so which not only then destroys the two spider bots, but also gets rid of the lasers here. Yeah, that's highly curated room. We do need to go that way, but for that, let's see. There's gonna be a key here. It's gonna be useful. Swimming down there, there's something nice, so I'm going to go there. Okay, I have a rebreather. I should use one. This is not gonna be easy because standing still is actually quite difficult. But for what is behind there, it's definitely worth it. Because once you kind of find the sweet spot and stabilize your position, not too bad. But it did take like 7 multi-tools. Because my guy is untrained. Yeah, as you can see, I got a augmentation upgrade canisters. Yet another one. Not exactly the easiest place to get it from, but still. And power circulator, yeah, upgrade that. Well, there's at least one medkit in here, so let's get that. And there was some power cells as well, so I'll take one of those too. A little bit of backtracking just to get some supplies. Okay. Now, underwater we got the key to this door over here, which basically takes to the roof and allows you to basically bypass this kind of highly irradiated area completely without getting any radiation. But since I have full power in my environment yes, oh, I have 10 of those. Those EMP. Oh, in that case, what I can do is did I get that? Yes, I did. Good. Oh. No, that's not so good. Especially because I don't have an direct form of attack I can use. I could try to toss a grenade. Well, this might end up killing me as well, but let's say something. Good. That was actually much better. Okay, I'm in a full of pivots. Oh yeah, I guess you can. Ouch, that hurt. Yeah, there was a turret down here. Okay, this is the key that we're looking for. Key to the command room. And the corpse of the unfortunate person who was carried.
Attack my systems and you will suffer considerable losses.
Okay, I think it's time to go and install this augmentation, radar transparency, and while we're at it, talk more health. And alright, actually, yes, before I forget, I should probably get one of those Lao rockets. It would be foolish to walk away from this place and leave perfectly usable Lao rockets behind, and especially if you weren't already carrying them. It would be even more foolish. Guess it's time to go and meet with Gary Savage. And take one of the TNT grenades as well. There may be uses for that as well.
I cannot survive much longer. Help me acquire Milnet access. I must attack. I must attack.
Well, who's here? Guess someone finally got drummed out from the UNATCO.
Mr. Carter,
Yep, they ran the old dog out.
you were dismissed?
All of us career types. They want cadets who've never been anywhere except UNATCO and the UNATCO Academy.
Easier to manage, I suppose.
Time to come out here and lend a hand. I knew what Savage was up against. I just didn't want to admit it.
It's an honor to have you with us, sir.
All right, enough bawling our eyes out. We've got work to do. I didn't want to admit that UNATCO could be corrupted, but finally, I had to leave.
That's Bob Gary Savage.
I'm Dr. Savage. Thank you. We were close to surrendering when you landed.
J.C. Denton. I'm working with Morgan Everett of the Illuminati. He's developed a cure for the Grey Death, and we were hoping to get time on your UC to manufacture it.
Everett contacted me just before the attack. Naturally, we'll manufacture the cure once the computer's back up and we get a containment unit for the UC.
How close are you to being operational?
My daughter's on an expedition to the Ocean Lab right now to find a schematic for the containment vessel. But Lord knows when the computer will be back up. It was damaged during the attack.
I'll look at it. In addition to the UC, Everett and I need your connection to the Milnet.
Yes, he said something about an artificial intelligence. The Echelon system. Something called Icarus and Daedalus.
Another attack happening as we speak. I'll explain later.
Well, the main terminal is in the room at the top of the stairs. Log in G Savage, password Tiffany. I'll open the doors. I would say it's too dangerous. A lot of damaged equipment and hot power lines up there. But until the computers are up, the UC's just a box of bolts.
Let's make a save here.
I guess it's not surprising to find a few crooks in a place protected by security procedures. The shadow of secrecy. It protects indiscriminate.
Just bring up the system for Savage. I'll route Daedalus through your info link. Don't worry, there's very little risk.
Don't worry, there's very little risk. Everett doesn't exactly strike to me as a person who you should be trusting much. Okay. Tossing. Done. And explosion will clear the way. And here. Now. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Took a little bit of damage there, but this is actually case insensitive, so you don't have to capitalize. And emails, but it's a rather long episode anyway.
I am.
I'm losing Daedalus.
Yes.
Hold on, something's...
You forgot about the Aquinas protocol. I was listening to Daedalus all along, waiting.
The AIs seem to be merging.
And I have another surprise, Denton. Find Savage in the control room. I have an announcement.
Something went wrong, JC. I'm looking into it.
Excellent. We're all here.
You aren't in a position to make any demands, Paige.
On the contrary, my mission might have failed, but so did yours. I captured your daughter an hour ago.
Tiffany.
She's been quite forthcoming. So you were hoping to find a containment unit in the Ocean Lab?
I demand to see my daughter immediately.
Well, like you, we lack certain components of a universal constructor. The reaction modules you stole when you left Area 51 to go into business for yourself.
Don't negotiate.
Oh yes, Mr. Denton. I wanted you here for a reason. Look at me. You interfere in any way, I will kill that young woman. I mean it. I want those components, Savage. You will bring them to the abandoned gas station west of Vandenberg in exactly 1 hour.
You hurt my daughter, and I swear to God.
Bring me the reaction modules.
I don't think we have a choice. Oh, I should have never let her go.
Paige will resume production of the plague if he gets the components to build a UC.
I know. But I can't let them kill Tiffany.
Tell them you're sending someone with the components. I'll have my pilot drop me off where they're holding your daughter. Maybe I can rescue her.
That's too risky.
We don't have a choice. Trust me, she'll be fine.
Yes, we've got to try it. Just don't let anything happen to her. Mr. Denton, thank you. Here's a photograph so that you can identify her.
Something unexpected happened when I brought up the computer.
Yes?
The AIs joined together into an entity called Helios. A trap Paige had laid.
He's always controlled communications. We can't challenge him there.
I hope you keep the UC on a local network.
The Aquinas protocol leaves us no choice but to stay offline. You simply can't use Internet 3 without a machine at Area 51 knowing about it. I don't know what Everett was expecting to accomplish.
I guess it backfired, whatever his plans were.
JC, if you find my daughter, tell her I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to risk her life. I've lost so many of my people this way.
Let's see if Carter has some words of wisdom for this situation.
Do you think I'm doing the right thing? Going after Savage's daughter?
Absolutely. Never negotiate with a terrorist.
Tiffany could lose her life.
Never negotiate. You will only encourage more acts of terror. Besides, you're gonna bring Tiffany back alive.
Yes, sir. I'll do what I can to get her back.
The wisdom of a military man. Never negotiate with a terrorist.
Know much about the Echelon system?
Bits and pieces. Why?
Morgan Everett just had me connect 2 Echelon AIs together. They've merged to form an entity called Helios.
Sounds like Everett was making a play for power, and it backfired.
What does that do for Majestic 12?
I'm not sure. UNATCO was aware that the Daedalus system had become unreliable, but no one knew why. Icarus was the same system with a few modifications.
Paige seemed to think he had won.
Perhaps. The NSA's had the internet hardwired through Area 51 since the 30s. But if components of Daedalus are still active, I would bet his control is less than absolute.
I hope you're right. Thanks.
Okay.
All right, I've landed. You won't believe this, but I have Tong with me. He looks pretty sick. Savage has promised to get him some medical attention. Meet us at the base entrance to the northeast.
Elevator. And so basically now there will be a helicopter right there, and once you reach the helicopter, then it basically cuts to the, let's say, ending cinematics of this particular level. Not of course the game, but just this level. So it sort of automatically then forces you out of this level. Obviously at this point it's not possible to go over there and pick the gas grenades.
JC, hello?
What's wrong?
An error. One of the experiments. I have the Grey Death.
He flew into San Jose and had no way to get here.
I am not a high-order term in the equation anymore. Do not concern yourselves with me.
You aren't dead yet, Tong. Savage will take care of you.
I'm here for selfish reasons. To have access to the cure.
Let's just hope we're able to manufacture it. Savage's daughter failed to get the parts he needs for the UC. She's being held prisoner by Majestic 12.
We should get moving. Tony Mares is on the way to help Tong.
By all means, go. You don't have time to stand around on account of me.
Hop in, JC.
Okay, I guess that's the end of this level. And just as soon as the game loads the next level, we'll save, then we'll stop for now. Okay. Okay, so that's enough for now. It was a rather long episode, I think, and when we continue, we'll try to rescue Savage's daughter from the hands of the MJ-12 troopers. And obviously, we have to do it in a discreet manner so that they don't just execute her, so it has to be quiet and quick. Okay, so see you next time. Bye bye.